It has been described as nothing short of a revolution. 2010, the year many of China's army of workers left factory floors to demand a fair share of the country's economic boom. Here, staff from a state-owned steel plant surprised police by protesting in front of government offices, a bold challenge to the nation's authoritarian rulers. They are the actions of a desperate and increasingly defiant class, a group that gave their lives to making the world's goods, simply to end up in slums. With the monsoon rains, theirs is a miserable existence.
Water floods our homes, our yards. What kind of a place is this? Why are our lives so bitter and no one cares?
But they are no longer struggling on their own. Al Jazeera was given an inside look at a network of workers on strike, linked throughout the country. They tell us they organize in secret, in small groups, to avoid police who often act on behalf of factory owners.
I don't care if authorities come to arrest me. I have nothing to lose. I'm only asking for what I am entitled to, what I earn with my blood and sweat.
From a small apartment in China's manufacturing heartland of the South, labor lawyer Tang Jinling keeps the network connected. Sometimes talking to more than 100 at once, he employs online chat programs, Twitter, and even video conferencing to incite open rebellion against company bosses.
We are seeing actions spread from one industry to another. We are uniting under one cause. Improving workers' rights is a crucial step to a better and more just China.
Tang spends his nights outside factories passing out information and seeking new recruits for labor campaigns. The government has shown a growing tolerance for such movements and has in some provinces raised the minimum wage, but not enough to satisfy workers. When China first embraced capitalism some 30 years ago, workers for the most part were happy simply to have jobs. But with the country's new wealth exemplified by streets such as this one with the world's luxury brands on display, the gap between haves and have-nots has brewed discontent. Chiang Kai advises the government on reforming labor laws. He admits officials for years have been in the dark on how urgently workers need to be given more rights.
China still lacks laws on allowing strikes. So when conflicts erupt, we don't have proper legal channels to resolve them. It is crucial that this is dealt with, or else strikes may lead to a stronger force.
Chang says the government's perpetual concern is give the masses the right to organize and they could turn on authorities. With unrest already so widespread, there may be little choice. Joining the protest of steelworkers were hundreds of people with other complaints. A growing, united force that leaves the government much to worry about. Steve Chow, Al Jazeera, Guangzhou, China.